So Bronny James started his first game last night, and this is like from the House of Highlights. I'll leave a description to that channel in the box down below. And he came out and he scored 4 points, which is crazy because 4 points is his scoring average from when he was at USC. I think it's USC. Don't quote me on that. Somebody put that in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But that was his scoring average when he came out of college and entered into the NBA draft combine. When he went into the combine, they say he showed a little bit more tenacity, showed a little bit more focus, showed a little bit more determination. Um, and then, here we go. He's in the draft as the 54 at the 55th spot. So there was a lot of different controversial moments around that 55th spot. People saying that other teams was gonna think about drafting Bronny, and they were told if they do, that he would move to Australia to play basketball. Now, I believe moving to Australia, like LaMelo Ball did, uh, and going to play over there for a couple of years would have did him some justice. At least till he was like 22, 23. Go to Australia, play ball, get yourself developed, and see what happens then. But me personally, guys, ever since back in the day, and I'm showing you some of the clips of Bronny from back in the day. Ever since back in the day when he was playing with Sierra Cannon, I said that Bronny was not that good. I've been saying that to myself for years. He doesn't seem to be as good as the other people on the team. Now, I'm not saying, because he's LeBron's son, he's getting a lot of attention. We already know that's the obvious. That's stating the obvious. Saying that he's LeBron's son. This is why he gets so much attention. But I was just looking at it from the fact that, hey, they got the spotlight on the wrong kid. So I'm like, what is actually going on and what's going to happen? And then, as he grew older and he got closer and closer to the age where he could go to college, he finally gets there and he doesn't have that much of a show out, and then he has cardiac arrest. Now, a lot of people say the cardiac arrest could be the reason why he didn't perform the way he was supposed to. Again, I watched a lot of those Sierra Cannon highlights from a YouTube subscriber that I watched by the name of Oprah Side. Shout out to Oprah Side. And I would watch some of those highlights and they didn't seem that impressive to me. He'll get a fast break here or a fast break there or a dunk there and a dunk here. But it just seemed like a high school kid playing basketball. That's it. It didn't seem like nothing beyond high school basketball. Something like his dad here, as I'm showing you. His dad in high school was phenomenal. He was a boy. He was a man amongst boys. You understand? So that's just the difference you see in it and the comparison that you see. So when you look at it, you wonder, is this nepotism conversation, actually true? Now, again, a lot of people have been saying that, and I'll agree myself, nepotism has been around for years. I mean, for years. Now, Bill Gates is one of the only people I believe I heard say that he's not giving his kids a strong beginning in life. So when he dies, his children are not even in his will. All his money is going to charity. Him and Warren Buffett did the same thing. So I guess his kids had to learn to fend for themselves. But I'm sure if Bill Gates is the type of guy to say, yes, I want to put my children in a great position, he could automatically give them high positions at Microsoft. So that's your nepotism call right there. So on the nepotism thing, yes, this is nepotism. If I want to keep it a buck with y'all, yes, nepotism is working in this situation because the billionaire dad, what's looked at as the greatest NBA player of all time, which I digress on that because that's Michael Jordan, has found a way to get his son in a great position, not a great position, but an okay position in the NBA. And these highlight reels, guys, they're just the same highlight reels I used to see when he was playing in high school. You know, I think right there he rushed the shot. Um, I don't know if he's nervous. I don't know if I don't know if he's taking the game as serious yet. I don't even want to say that. Is he taking it as serious, guys? Because we go back a little bit. Oh, let's go forward a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. The form seems right. A little mini step back. But then we look at him on defense. Um, he's got a lot of work to do on defense. Check this out. Okay, he got that little steal there, but it's like he was hesitant. Now I don't know if they're gonna show the play that he did on defense. I think they're just gonna look at the shots that he took. This is only a 2-minute clip from House of Highlights, but that was a decent steal. If we want to keep it, if we want to keep it serious, that's a decent steal. Either it's a decent steal or hold on. Yeah, that's a bad pass. Let's look at that shot again. That's actually a bad pass. Watch, look, that's a bad pass. More than just a decent steal. That's a bad pass. Watch this. Yeah. So that's a bad pass on the offensive side. That was a really bad pass. That guy was, you know, he was in a jam, so he just wanted to throw it out, but he threw it out lazy. That was a lazy pass from the offensive player. Bronny just so happened to be a decent basketball player, would have got that same steal. If we want to be serious, a decent basketball player would have got the same steal he just got. If you know how to play basketball, it's easy to pick up on a sloppy pass and get out there and go ahead and run it up the court. Uh, That was a decent inside move. You know, that was a decent inside move. You can't stun on that. Oh, run it back again. Run it back again. That's a decent little inside move. I'll say this. I'll say this about that move right there, right? That move seemed to have a lot of aggression behind it. I believe that he needs to go and practice every day. Get that Mamba mentality. You cannot have on that Lakers uniform without trying to get a little Mamba mentality in you. Get a little Mamba mentality. Be aggressive. Work on your shot. Work nightly, daily. I don't know how often. He's still a kid. He probably still plays video games. He probably still, go live on Instagram. I don't know. I heard they shut down a lot of his social media. But get out there and practice, practice, practice. This is for any of you guys who may run into this video later and you're NBA players yourself, or you want to be in the NBA, or you're in college right now, or you want to, go to college to play ball, or you want to play ball and you're younger and you run into this video. Practice, practice, practice. Work on your shot. Work on your shot as much as you can. Work on your form. Work on your dribbling. Shoot, dribble a little mini basketball. Get your handling as nice as you need to. Watch some videos of guys practicing dribbling. Get with somebody in your neighborhood who you know got some decent handle and work with them. Find a coach. I mean, you may have to pay. Find a coach that could teach you and work with you on your own, not with other teammates, but on your own. And just go hard. That's the best way to do it. Go hard. And then go to a basketball court in your neighborhood. Go to a park somewhere where you see a whole bunch of people playing. And just say, yo, I want to play everybody here one-on-one. I want to, do a 2-on-1 ordeal. Different things like that. Give yourself drills against other people. Win or lose. But what you got to do is you're honing in those skills. You're honing in different ways to become the better version of you. Guys, let's get back into this. That was a rushed shot for sure. A very rushed shot. He rushed that shot. It's just like he just went up and threw it up there. I'm going to actually find a video where he gets cooked. One of the basketball players is dribbling down and does this nice little dribble, and Bronny damn near pops out of his shoes. Gotta work on that defense. Gotta work on that defense. That defense has to be, if not phenomenal, it at least has to be increased by 70%. Because that right now, from what I saw, his defense is at least like a 30%. What y'all agree? 30%? 30% defense skills? 20%? Whatever you want to say. That was definitely a rush shot. I believe he was rushing the game. It's his first NBA game. There's a decent crowd there, guys. If you look at it, that's a decent crowd. Not a really big one, but a decent crowd. So there's a lot of attention on him right now. And he knows it. Could he be nervous? Who knows? Another rush shot. That was definitely a rushed shot. He was rushing. If you look at him, look how he's rushing. Watch this. Oh, did we go too far back? There we go. Yeah. Definitely a rush shot there. See, like that was a nice spin move by number 29. That was nice. And number 29 even seemed to move, in an elite way. So it's like, I don't see that type of stuff from Bronny. It's like he rushes, like he's hesitant. Or almost like he has a great shooting package. But it's not coming out at the times that he needed to. Because if I was to be playing NBA 2K, I wouldn't take his shooting package. I would change to another shooting package. You need a great shooting package. And then to mention that we might be watching the NBA 2K My Life in real time. Bronny James needs to be the 2025 NBA 2K My Life Story. Oh man. Put a one in the comments if you agree at this point. At this point, put a one in the comments. Bronny James is the 2025 My Life NBA story. That's Bronny James. Because he has a lot of work to do. I wonder what his rating going to be in. What y'all think his rating going to be in 2025 NBA 2K? His rating better be 40. His overall rating better be 40. They can't make his overall rating no higher than 40. They can't. And he's probably going to be at the bottom of the roster. You know, if you ever looked at the game, on the bottom, there's two players that's not actually on the roster, but they're down there. You ever looked at a roster? I'm gonna find one and show you. If I find one, I'm showing it on the screen right now. So he's gonna be at the bottom of the roster. He had to build himself up. You know, like just like in the NBA 2K My Story, he's probably gonna get 2 minutes, or he's gonna come in when LA is blowing the team out by like 30 or 20 or 25. That's probably when he's gonna come in and play. I don't see him starting. I don't see him, in the middle of, them needing someone to come out and be clutch at the time. No, I don't see none of that. No. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have tried to take that shot. That was an awkward shot, a circus shot is what they call it. But I don't think, again, he don't have the shooting package to do circus shots. Circus shots have to be in your shooting package. And if you don't have circus shots, the greatest circus shot person of all time is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan shooting package? Oh my God. His circus shots are unbelievable. So, I don't know. He needed to get that shooting package up. That was not it. He shouldn't have tried to take that shot. That was not it. He shouldn't have tried to take that shot. Not at all. He should have waited on that. He should have took a little bit more time, or ditched it back, or try to do some ditching. Try to do some passing. Probably, he's a decent passer. Now, I haven't seen him pass. He probably should have spent a lot of time dishing the ball out and taking his time trying to score. Working on assists. That's what he should have tried to do. Work on getting assists. You understand? And then try to shoot some balls later. But I think he spent a lot of time trying to prove a point, and that failed for him. And he ended up averaging exactly how much he averaged in college, which is funny as hell, but oh shit. Now, I'm going to say about that little moment right there. He looked pretty good this moment. Still a little bit hesitant, but boom, behind the back. Boom, boom. He did a little juke move, went behind the back pass. That was actually nice. Behind the back, step back, and then shot it. That was actually nice. He needs to work on a lot more of that. We need to see a lot more of those moves, a lot more of that juking, a lot more crossovers, boom, boom, bam. A lot. He seems to not dribble as fast and as calculated as a lot of the greatest dribblers we've seen. Guys like Jamal Crawford, Kyrie Irving, Jason Williams, You know, a lot of these Allen Iverson. How can I forget about AI? A lot of these guys, you know, they were amazing dribblers, dribble really fast. Ball handling was nice. I'm sure if he got with AI, I'm sure AI worked with him. And, you know, I'm sure AI will work with him. I don't know about Kyrie. I don't know how Kyrie would act, you know, being him and LeBron sign. I don't know if he went to scrutiny, but AI definitely. Or Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford. Get with him. Or him, Jamal Crawford, or AI. Get with either one of them. Jason Williams. Shoot, the professor. Call up the professor. The professor got amazing handling. Get with somebody who's doing it now. Don't be ashamed to get with these guys and learn from them. They have a lot of skills that he can learn from. Hmm. Yeah, guys, so that's it. I mean, Lakers lost 108-94. Bronny finished with 4 points. Yeah. I don't know. Let me let this ad. Let me let this ad go by. Hold on. Let me let these ads go by, guys, so I can skip this. Yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I really don't. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Leave those thoughts in the comments. I might do this on a regular. You guys let me know if you like videos like this. I might do this on a regular. I might do this all the time. It feels a little fun to talk about it. Let me know. You guys want me to cover Bronny a little bit more? You want to hear a little bit more of my reactions, a little bit more of my reviews to what he's doing? How have I done? I mean, this is actually my fourth time doing something like this, so let me know. All right, guys, let me get out of here. Today's Sunday, July 7th, 2024. I've been checking out informative classics. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. We'll catch you in the next Bronny episode. Peace out.